Hello everyone, welcome to Emerge IAS Free Mains Answer Writing Program Day 31. Today our question is from General Studies Paper 3 and the question is here. Strategic shift in India's disinvestment policy signals transition to a market economy where the government acts as a facilitator than an active participant. Critically examine. Here the question is for 250 words and 15 marks. And in this question, you have to understand the theme of the question to answer this question and find out the keywords in the question first. Strategic shift in India's disinvestment policy. Here the keyword is India's disinvestment policy is the first keyword that you can get, and you have to note that transition to a market economy. India's disinvestment policy is something transiting to a market economy, where the government, and the next key point is facilitated, and this is the thing. India's disinvestment policy is the first point. Second thing is the market transition to a market economy, and the third thing is government act as a facilitator. So here the question is to critically examine. So you have to understand the problem and what is the current situation of India's disinvestment policy, and that's why you have to write the answer. And in your conclusion part, you have to state that in your answer itself you have to give valid reasons for why India government is acting as a facilitator instead of participating in business. So in your introduction part of this question must contain a definition of disinvestment. And the next thing you have to include in your answer, in your introduction is examples. Definition of disinvestment with some examples, and also you have to write why we need disinvestments. That means the positives of disinvestment. You have to add the positives in the introduction part, and you have to move into the body part. This is how your introduction part will be. And the body part, in the body part you have to write things like advantages or objectives of disinvestment. Objectives of disinvestments. This should be the first thing that you have to going to write. And what are the advantages or objectives of disinvestment? That include reducing fiscal deficit, meet budgetary needs, or to the fund growth development programs. You can list out that, etc. So like a short run, it helps financing, then improve public finances, and such points you have to mention about this point in the starting of your body part. Then you have to move into the challenges of disinvestment. That include rising concerns over cronyism. This point there should be in your answer, because the recent newspaper articles and all, this is again and again we are going to this point, cronyism. And because the disinvestment policy that is carried out by the current government is under many questions. So you have to go through these articles in The Hindu. And then you can after listing out all the challenges of disinvestment policy, you have to describe a thing why government is a facilitator instead of doing business. Because PSUs are public sector undertakings, are an firms that's managed by a government agencies, but now the ownership of the firms is given to private agencies, right? So we have to tell them why government is doing such a thing, because this is also private partners also going to earn money from this, and they are also going to make profit, because private is always profit oriented, and we also need profit from that. We have to get some finance to fund our other infrastructure development projects or other healthcare project and etc., or a service delivery. So government can also do business, right? But government is not doing business and just facilitating the business. So you have to state the reasons why government is doing like this. And this question is always remember that this is to critically examine. So there is no need to write a positive attitude in your answer. So this is how your answer should be. And always remind the word limit, that is 250 words, and this is for 15 marks. So you have to detailedly explain everything. Initially you are starting with the definition of disinvestment policy, then moving to its advantages, objectives, challenges, and then you are going to give reason why government is more pushing towards disinvestment policy in the recent times. And always remember, give examples. Examples are an important thing. Always try to give more examples, and you have lot of examples nowadays, because everything like our oil is privatizing, right? So you can add everything, and this is how the answer should be. If you have any doubt, please ask me in the comment section. And for a detailed answer key of this question, please join Emergi's free mains answer writing program by sending your name and email ID to our WhatsApp number or to our email ID, that is 977-857-1923, or to our email ID, that is emojis2021@gmail.com. Okay, thank you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.